Good morning, guys. I've probably been up for like the last hour, but just watching the cats, obviously, you know. Bo is actually doing very good this morning. Yesterday, we were so happy because he was sleeping, and then he slept all through the night, and right now, even downstairs, he is sleeping. So you got this one down here. And then he was sleeping, but I think he heard a noise, and there's birds. He's actually laying back in his normal spot, so right there, over here on the couch, he was laying this morning. He was kind of cleaning himself, but when he got to that certain area, I kind of pushed his head away and said no. But he's doing better. Me and Ken have decided that we are not going to go into my sister's on Saturday. We're just going to go in on Sunday for Christmas Eve to spend time with his family, and then Christmas Day with my family, and then come home. Due to the fact that we have to lock one of these cats up because we don't want them being together just until we know like everything's okay. So we just don't want to leave also Bo alone for that long by himself. It's been a week, but I'm glad that he's doing better. I'm glad that he's going to the bathroom. He's still not drinking water, but that might be due to the fact that he's still getting water from the soft food. I like that he's out and he's walking around, so I don't have to be in the bedroom with him, because then Ben gets upset when he's not getting the attention he thinks he deserves, and I don't want him to feel left out. But today, it's kind of just a relaxing rest day. Tomorrow, I'm going to be wrapping gifts because the last gift Ken ordered from Amazon is coming tomorrow. And then on Friday, I'm still going to pack just for, I guess now I just need to lay out what I'll be wearing Saturday and then what I'll be wearing Sunday. So I really don't have to pack as much now. And then PJs, which I pretty much know what I'm going to be wearing. I just want to lay everything out and kind of get everything ready to go. We'll be leaving very early because we're going to stop by my sister's and drop her kids' presents off by 8:30, and then we need to be by Ken's parents by 9:30. So we're going to probably be leaving here 6 a.m. very early in the morning on Sunday. But then it'll give us time to just get everything ready and get everything prepped. I also totally forgot that I never showed you guys what Ken got me for my birthday. I think he got me 3 different items, and then obviously the hotel for the weekend, and the lights and all that was part of my birthday. So I'm going to show you guys those stuff. I did want to go over my ugly sweaters with you guys, so I thought maybe we'll do that today. And just spend the day with me. I kind of want to just relax today since I've been just kind of going with Bo. And, you know, since he's finally kind of relaxed and acting normal, maybe I can just do other things like sit around and do nothing. But I am going to eat something this morning and do our advent calendar. I think we are on day 20. Oh my goodness. Can't believe Christmas is like so close. What are we? 5 days away from Christmas? Holy moly. It's unreal how fast this year went. So let's do that this morning. Bo just went back upstairs, so I'm going to follow him upstairs real quick to make sure he's not doing anything he's not supposed to, and then we are going to do breakfast and coffee. So I've never had a roasted chestnut. I don't really know what chestnuts taste like, but we're gonna go for it. I have, of course, my camera's going. Bo is actually in the hallway upstairs, so I keep kind of walking up and checking on him. He's just kind of laying there, but I keep the cameras open just to see where he's going. It kind of reminds me of like when you have a baby and you're watching him on a monitor. That's pretty much what I'm doing with my cat. And it was funny because even Ken made the comment, he's like, this is getting you ready for when you have a baby, because like I was up all night with him, and then like the feeding routine, and you know, watching him on the camera. So I'm like, yeah, this is definitely getting me ready for a kid. So I'm kind of just glad that he's relaxing, and like the hallway is one of his spots too, so I'm glad he's just relaxing in some of his spots, and it's just kind of getting back to normal. That makes me very happy. But let's try this roasted chestnut. Ooh, I like that. Yes, very good. So this morning I'm just going to relax, and then I will show you guys the stuff I want to show you later. But this morning, I just kind of want to sit down and just take a few hours just to relax and do nothing. Because since this has happened with Bo, I have literally been like going just to take care of him. And I'm not complaining because I love him and I want him to feel better and I want to take care of him. But I also just want to relax and do nothing for a while. So I'm going to do that this morning. I'm just going to sit down, I'm going to relax and do nothing. Probably watch some YouTube, maybe play the Switch, or just read a couple chapters. I would like to get this book that I'm reading right now done before the end of December, so then I can go into the new year just reading, starting off with different books. I don't know how many books so far I've actually read this year. Let's check on that. Let's see. I've read 33 books this year. I kept changing my goal. Like I did it really low, like 10, and then when I hit 10 I put 20, and I put 40 as my goal. But with everything that's happened with Bohannon and just like all this stuff, I just haven't had the time, and that's okay. So next year, I think I might put my goal as 50 books and see if I can't hit that challenge. And I guess it depends too on what book you're reading and how long it takes you to read it. So there's that too. But I'm going to go relax, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. So Ken just left to go back to work. He came home to check on Bo and have lunch. But I recently was watching, it was either shorts on YouTube or a reel on Instagram. And I saw a lady that took the bottom of her candle and put it in like a silicone mold to use in a candle warmer. Now this morning I lit my Mary cookie candle, and it was all the way at the bottom. So everything liquefied, so you really weren't getting a smell from it. So I decided I wanted to try to do what the lady did in the video, because we have, I think it's up here. Yeah, we do. It's up there. I think I've showed you guys when I bought it before. We got a candle warmer, and I bought those at the time because we didn't have any candles, and I want to try doing what the lady did. So this morning I let it liquefy. It wasn't giving off any smells. And I was like, I'm just going to try it. But the lady in the video had like trees, and it was like Christmas themed, I think. And all I have are hearts. But I put it in there and they came out and they're hearts. So they're still a little bit warm right now. So I'm kind of going to let them dry a little bit more. But I want to do this because you buy the candles and then when it gets to the bottom, you can't use it anymore, so you usually end up throwing it away, and I feel like that's almost just like such a waste. So I did put the candle in the sink because I want to wash it out, and then I'm just going to put these back in the candle and put the candle somewhere, like either in a cabinet or something, so then when we grab our warmer out, we have these scents. I thought that was such a smart idea. I'm like, that is just pure genius. Like, I don't know why somebody didn't think about that before. So this morning I did that. I have our next one in that is like Tree Farm, so it smells like pine cones. I was asking Ken, it was either that or like a frosted cranberry, and he's like, well, do the tree one because it's Christmas and Christmas is going to be over, so you want the house to smell like a Christmas tree. I was like, yeah, that's probably a smart idea. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because, like, I am so excited about this. And when I saw the video, I'm like, that's so interesting. Like, I'd really like to try that. And now I am. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because that was exciting to me to see. Some of them I filled up really high, and then other ones I went to, okay, first I put it over there, and then I didn't want the cats to jump on it, so then I was moving it and it was coming out. So next time, like when I moved it, obviously it got on the plastic right there. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's on the plastic. So next time I'm going to put it on a surface that I don't like need to move it from, probably like over here where I actually put it to dry. So next time I will do that, but I'm excited to see how they do, and hopefully they smell good. I mean, they definitely have the scent to them, so I'm gonna clean out the actual candle and put them in, and then once we put them in the warmer, we will see how the scent is. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought that was very neat and interesting, and I wanted to give it a try. So I just finished putting together the video from yesterday, but I'm gonna go work out this morning, then get myself ready, and then we will go through the birthday gifts and ugly sweaters. Gotta get myself moving today. Bo, yes baby, Bo is upstairs sleeping, and this one's crying at me. He's probably hungry and his food is on the sink, so Bo doesn't get it. So I'm gonna give him food, go work out, and then I will talk to you guys once I'm ready to go through all of the gifts and sweaters. So earlier I was going to film and show you guys my ugly sweaters today, but then I realized that I was washing a few of them since I've worn them. So I waited till the washer was done, and it is now 4:30. So let's get into first what I got for my birthday and my ugly sweaters. Now I realize my birthday was the 8th and now we're almost to Christmas, but with everything that was going on, I totally just forgot and blanked, and then I realized that I never showed you guys. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is Ken got me the new Canon camera. So he got me this little guy because I like to film while I'm out, but I don't like to bring my big camera because it's bulky and it's really hard to just carry. And when this one came out, I really wanted something that was small and compact, and this was like perfect. So I had been talking to Ken about it for months, and he surprised me by getting it for my birthday. I was so excited. I have been using it so far. I have the right settings. At first I didn't have the right settings, but now I do, and I absolutely love it. I did say that I would do a review on this camera and the camera that I am using right now because they're both Canon, but that'll be for a different day. But that was one of my birthday presents. And then another birthday present he got me was a new hard drive, external hard drive, because the hard drive that I have now is 2 terabytes, and it is almost full from all my vlogging and my podcast episodes. So I was looking into getting another one of those, and he actually went on and got me, this is the same brand that I have, but this is a 5 terabytes, so this holds a lot of space. I haven't used it yet because I'm going to try to use up as much space in my old one before I switch over, but I know there are a lot of different hard drives that you can do, and I know that a lot of vloggers use like a certain hard drive, but this one has worked wonders for me. It is the WD Elements one. It works perfectly fine, is hardcore, and holds all my videos and pictures and everything that I need it to hold, and I've never had any issues with the hard drive. So I will link the hard drive just in case you are looking for one. This is one that I have and I use, and I'm excited to fill that one up with new stuff. The last one, the reason I am sharing this last is because this is going to lead us into my ugly sweaters, and it's because it's an ugly sweater. Let me move this down. So it says Merry Catmas, and it has Bohannon and Bo, and it's perfect because it has Bo wrapped up in lights and has been happy about it and Bo upset, which is like perfect. So Ken got me this when we were originally going to do the pub crawl, but then we decided not to do it. But I usually get a new ugly sweater every year, and I've kind of gotten in the last few years the theme of cat sweaters. So this one being an addition was absolutely just perfect because it's my 2 kitty cats. So I think I counted over the last 7 years, I have started my ugly sweater collection. So I'm not entirely sure which one I got first, but this is obviously my newest one that I got. And then I don't think I got this one last year. I think I got this one the year before that. It just has a bunch of cats on it. And then this one, I think who found this? Someone found this one for me and got it for me. So it's a Blackhawks one, which is very thick and very cozy. And then this one's not like an ugly sweater like the rest of them are, but it's just kind of like a sweater, but it's like a cat one. So I wear it as like an ugly sweater as well. And it has, you know, the cats and a village. And then in front of the fire on the back and presents. This is the one I think I got last year, which was Anger Cat. It says fa la 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 la, and it jingles and has the ornaments, and I thought it was so cute. And then my last one is another Blackhawks one. This one was the very first one I got. Ken got me it for my birthday, my very first birthday that we were together dating. He got me this, and we actually went to a Blackhawks game, and I wore this, and he got me a hat. And then we also got koozies when we went to the game. So this was my very first one, and then I think not the year after that, but the year after that I started my collection every year. And this year, the reason I didn't buy one is because Ken got me one. But there's just something fun about having a collection of ugly sweaters to choose from. I think I've worn most of them besides, I think, this one and this one. I've worn, yeah, all of the other ones. So these two I haven't worn this year. But it's just fun to pick from and see which one I want to wear. And I like collecting them, but as you can tell, there's a theme since I got cats, that I got cat-themed ones, and there's always different cat-themed ones, so you can't go wrong. We have 2 very sleepy cats. This one came up because I was up here, and then this one is finally sleeping, which we're very happy that he's finally sleeping. So I went upstairs to record, and then of course, because I brought my laundry up and I'm trying to get in the habit of putting my laundry away right away when I bring upstairs, I started putting that away. So I also wanted to show you guys that these molds came out pretty nice. So now I just got little hearts. Little tiny heart molds. And they definitely smell like the Mary cookie. So what I did, I just put them back. I took off the name because what I like to do is maybe next year I'm going to get Gooby Gone to get the sticky stuff off the bottom and this area and put lights in them. I look over at Ken because he's giving me the no you ain't face. Yeah. So we now have, I think I told you guys earlier, we have the tree farm, and it definitely smells like a pine tree very intensely. So that'll be something that maybe burns for a few hours and then I blow out because the smell is very overpowering. But hey, at least it smells good. So it's about 5 o'clock. So I'm going to start making dinner for me and Ken. And then I will talk to you guys again probably after I'm done eating dinner. After dinner, Ken put on a Christmas movie and we just got done watching it, and he called it a night. He went upstairs to go hang out with Bo, and he said if he falls asleep, he falls asleep. I put my hair up. I'm putting on The Grinch, and I'm probably going to read some of my book, and then at 7:30 we'll do Bo's nighttime routine before I head to bed. So I am going to call it a night. Like I said, today was just kind of spending the day with me. Didn't have anything planned. Tomorrow we will wrap gifts. On Friday we will pack. So thanks for spending the day with me, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow morning. Good night.